Should we introduce ourselves?
Do we really have to?
I think it would be a good idea. Because
All
people
right.
apparently can't distinguish our voices on YouTube.
That's true.
Grr.
All right.
Hello. This is MrDrGermany. Here
And
to read you a story today.
with SleepyKoinu.
She's here too.
Yeah, me too, and me too, and me too.
But I don't like Tony. I've never liked you, Tony.
All right. Well, we're reading one of Agreeable Dragon's chapters. I'm not sure which one. Should we do the crazy one where he's high?
Yes. I'm gonna look that one up.
Okay, I think it's chapter 60.
Chapter 60. And we can read the one called WWP 61 today.
Okay.
Back on the idle for real. I want to read that one because that's the one that I just pulled up. Oh wait, no, this is the one where he's high. Okay, good.
Oh, is it back on the Idland for real?
Yeah, it is. It's number 61. WWWP 61 today.
Wooey Woof chapter power 61 back on the Idland for real. Okay. Catchphrase. It was a day today because Ciel was gone. That makes it a day today. Oh, I didn't mean to write that. Otachi adjusted. Why doesn't he erase it?
I don't think he has a back button. After 61 chapters into this, I think by now we would realize he just doesn't have a back button.
I think he has multiple personalities, and one of them is holding a gun up to his head. You hit that back button, I'm going to kill you.
Maybe it's his girlfriend his internet girlfriend.
Otachi adjusted the curtains and sighed and frowned angrily with his fist, and was not happy about it.
I think that's happy. He wasn't happy about it.
I'm sorry. Two. Mew Waterfall said, "Where is my Ciel-chan?" Because she thinks he's a girl too. And
Wait, I thought, doesn't she know that he's a guy from the previous chat? Whatever. Is Mew Waterfall a lesbian?
Probably.
Keep reading.
And Otachi said he has been kidnapped by... God, I just read that wrong.
What? Well, I think you read that correctly. I think he just wrote it wrong.
He has been kidnapped, but the king of all the vampires! I like how Otachi had to scream that too. Waterfall smiled sad and said, depressed.
I think that's just how it's pronounced. King of all the vampires! I think it's just pronounced that way.
Oh, yelling it?
Yeah.
Okay, I will go rescue him, I can do it. And Tony and Otachi said, but I am his brother, said Tony. Tony and Winthorpe said, and Honda nodded.
What did they say?
They didn't say anything, which is probably why he nodded. Never talks. Except for that sad face.
That was really depressing.
He's my best friend! And Honda said.
Sad face. I love Honda. Honda's my favorite character.
He has the intelligence not to get involved. And Winthorpe said... Before we continue, what kind of name is Winthorpe?
Well, I guess it's better than Sarah.
Okay, Winthorpe...
His parents must have really hated... Banshees are jerks.
Well, I mean, how is he a boy and a banshee? I'm sorry, a banshee.
I don't know, why is Tony a werewolf? He hasn't done anything werewolfy since he just said, by the way, I'm a werewolf, and he hasn't done anything.
And he touched Ciel's fang or something like that.
Yeah, he said that he could sense vampires, but science computer data.
And science computer data.
Is that all the proof we need that he's a werewolf?
Yes. Oh. Werewolves use science computer data like Kichao.
Kichao.
Okay, Winthorpe said, no way, if anyone is going to Resuki cute Ciel-chan, it's me, I'm his boyfriend. And Tony hit him in the face with a frying pan. And Tony stowed, you idiots, the Vampire King wants you dead, why you dead time. And Winthorpe Sarah said, shut up, Tony. And Waterfall said, guys, we need to work together to prevent Ciel from becoming vampire chow. Because they're gonna eat him.
I guess.
And Ciel said, shut up, you monkey.
LOL.
LOL, and Tony Winthorpe hit for saying that. Why is Ciel there?
Wait, why is he there? Maybe Dinky gives him, like, telepathic powers towards Waterfall's Dinkies and have Dinkies.
Yeah, Dinky and Dinky.
At least I still have Dinkies.
Dinky and Dinky. Oat Archie rolled eyes and the dog's barks outside the dog with snails. It was it was a drug trip. It was a flux caspator. They must capture the flux capooter, and then I type, and Otachi knew it because Dinky told them it was important.
Dinky knows everything. Dinky knows what Oliver's doing. He's typing.
Dinky said, where is Ciel? And Dinky said, is Dinky talking to himself or is the other Dinky there?
I don't know. How many Dinkies are there?
There are 50. You know those snails. Asexual. No.
Oh, God.
Asexual. They're not asexual. They're,
Does you Waterfall have a Dinky farm in her hair?
Ew, God.
That's why it's different colors. It's full of
Yeah,
secrets.
they just kind of bleach it in different manners with their slime. But they're more on one side than the other.
Oh, gross. And Dinky said...
Really purple.
And Dinky said...
Okay. I saw him took Ciel, but he was gone, so he couldn't tell him. Sorry this chapter seems weird. I'm honestly on pain meds, lol. Tooth pulled by Codit! Why does his mom let him go on the computer?
Why does his mom let him go to...
I think why does his mom let him go on the computer is a question that should apply to all of these chapters.
Yes.
Now all the apples were
Wait,
in
this makes me think he's typing all this on his mom's computer. Has his mom ever stopped and opened up any of the files of this story?
Maybe he doesn't save it.
Maybe he just, like, typed
Just
it.
typed it directly onto DeviantArt.
But he has to save it because he's got a fanfiction.net account.
That's true. Maybe he deletes it so no one sees it.
Oh, maybe. Or maybe his mom doesn't care. Maybe his mom betas it for him.
Maybe his alternate real personality likes to go in and delete them. Because he knows that this is all just because his tooth was pulled. Before that, he had tooth pain, and this was his way of coping.
Oh, yeah. It's tooth pain. He put him in the hospital. The next read it because it's my favorite.
Alright. Now all the apples were in the court, and Ciel meanwhile with Ciel, he was with Ciel. And Dinky. Dinky's there. And the vampire said, hi, Ciel, remember me? And Ciel said, who are you?
Who are you?
And he said, I am the vampires, all the vampires. You killed all of them. I am your father.
Okay.
And Ciel said, no, I kill, ooh, I remember. And Dad said, yes, you did, but I was revived with flux capacitor. Besides, vampires are already dead, so I can't die. Remember? Get it, lol.
Which one is it? Was he revived or did they never die? Does he even know what a flux capacitor is?
I think he was just hearing someone watch Back to the Future in another room, and he was just typing the flux capacitor.
Or flux capooter.
And Ciel said, I will kill you again, old man. I will use my fangs. And he grabbed his shovel, and my tooth hurts.
Consequently, because Ciel used the shovel, my tooth is now in pain.
Yeah, except I don't have it anymore. Also, there is a spider in the fire. All the skin.
Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And the word skin used in any context, skin or flesh, which like used in any context other than like, oh my skin itches or I have to go to the skin doctor, is just creepy.
Really?
All the skin.
Why did he, is he going crazy?
Maybe. Skin. Why is there a spider on fire? On fire.
In the fire.
In the fire, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Okay, calm down, Oliver. Write the story, okay? Sorry, I feel so weird. XD, 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 XD. My sister is here, too. Like, in the room, because she could have prevented this tragedy. Also, Ciel and the King Dad were on the island, and they're here too. All of them! All the kings, men, in eggplant. Okay, my mom. Okay, my mom says I have to go to bed now. See you next time! It is a good day, O'Day!
It's a good day, O'Day.
It's a good day, O'Day!
Eggplant.
I had to comment on this one, too. I just
What's
said,
wrong with you?
what's wrong with you? And he said, nothing, lol. I was on meds from the dentist. I need my help.
Otachi was at the dentist.
Yeah, Otachi was at the dentist.
Oh god, okay, that's...
Alright. Oops. Hold on, I gotta find that other chapter again.
I like chapter 63. Ignore the last chapter.
That's gonna do it.
Which one? Oh, okay, I want to read one now. Which one should I read?
Whichever one you wanted to read.
Well, let's see. Daisy Duke Nukem.